Relative to my recent videos, this one is a bit of a different perspective, though it does address the current situation around the coronavirus potential pandemic, in that a lot of people are feeling a great deal of tension, anxiety, fear, and this is not a good situation. It's important to address it because, in fact, if you approach this from the perspective of the immune system, those are not energies you want to cultivate or in any way promote. You want to, in fact, work the other end. Astrologically, whenever there is tension, fear, contraction, Saturn is the main culprit. But it's Saturn on the disharmonious side. The trick is to engage Saturn on the positive end, on the harmonious end. And to that end, what you want to do is consciously practice on a regular basis engaging the relaxation response, the letting go response, which is in fact known in other terms as meditation. It's not the same as watching TV. I mean, watching TV, listening to music will help to some extent, but this is deeper and a lot more effective, actually taking time to consciously relax yourself. And I should say here that the deepest meditations happen when you're not doing anything. You're right there on the spot. You're simply being, and you experience a sense of being in this deep zone of silence and peace. But absent that, then what you want to do is engage the Saturn on the positive end to apply concentration, which is in fact what Saturn can be on the positive end. Contraction and tension and restriction are the negative traits of Saturn, but concentration, if applied intelligently, is very, very helpful. And the concentration is to sit and meditate and make just enough effort to bring about relaxation so that you then feel better and automatically begin to connect to insight as to what to do. This is really powerful stuff. And what I suggest is to work with the breath, but in this case, to use it consciously before you actually spend a period of time letting it happen all by itself. And a really good way to do this is to breathe in some number of seconds, 3, 4, 5, and then breathe out very, very long. And when I do it through my mouth often, so it's like that. And what happens is the in-breath might be 3, 4, 5 seconds at most, and the out-breath starts to be 15, 20, 25. It gets longer and longer. This engages what is known as the theta rhythm, and you start to feel very, very relaxed. And so, in fact, if all you did is sit by yourself for 10, 15, 20 minutes or longer doing this practice, and that's all you did, you will notice something very powerful happening on the relaxation level. You can also, though, do it for a period of time and then do nothing for a while and just sit and be with yourself. That's, in a sense, the idea of meditation happening all by itself. But I can't stress enough how powerful it is to take periods of time, as long as possible, doing a breath that breathes in normally and then goes long, 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 long on the other end. All right, I hope this is useful to you.